The iPhone 17 leak season is in full swing and excitement is reaching new heights. Just days after dummy units of Apple's 2025 flagship phones surface online, we now have another thrilling batch to analyze, this time giving us an even closer look at the stunning glass and metal redesign set to define the iPhone 17 lineup. These latest dummy unit images come courtesy of the ever-reliable Sonny Dixon, showcasing what appears to be all four models: the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and the top-tier iPhone 17 Pro Max, or possibly the iPhone 17 Ultra. A sneak peek at Apple's future design, dummy units like these are based on early schematics from the supply chain, primarily used by accessory makers to prepare for launch day. But for the rest of us, they offer an exciting glimpse into Apple's next-generation design language before the official unveiling. That bold new look for the iPhone 17 Pro series. One of the biggest takeaways? The chunky rear camera bars on the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max, a design shift that's been making waves and leaks for months. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Air features a smaller camera bar, reinforcing rumors that Apple is tweaking its camera aesthetics across the board. Glass meets metal, a game-changing design shift. What makes this leak particularly exciting is the new glass and aluminum fusion, something previous leaks hadn't fully captured. A closer look at the Pro and Pro Max models reveals a faint outline just below the camera bar, indicating a glass section likely designed for seamless MagSafe wireless charging. The rest of the back expected to be aluminum, marking a significant departure from the all-titanium build of the iPhone 16 Pro series. The iPhone 17 lineup: evolution and revolution. The standard iPhone 17 seems to retain much of the iPhone 16's design, while the iPhone 17 Air, a completely new entry replacing the Plus model, is rumored to be incredibly slim, giving Apple fans something fresh to anticipate. But that's not all. Rumors also suggest major upgrades in memory, camera capabilities, and video recording, with whispers of a reverse wireless charging feature making the rounds. If true, it would be a long-awaited addition to Apple's ecosystem. Mark your calendars. Apple is expected to unveil the iPhone 17 series in September, and until then, the rumor mill will keep spinning. With such a dramatic design overhaul and potential hardware upgrades, the anticipation is only going to grow. The excitement surrounding the iPhone 17 series is reaching fever pitch. While we're still months away from its official debut in September, leaks and rumors are already painting a thrilling picture of what Apple has in store. From a cutting-edge chipset and a revolutionary camera upgrade to the introduction of the all-new iPhone 17 Air, this year's lineup is shaping up to be one of the most groundbreaking in recent memory. But the real showstopper? The iPhone 17 Pro models, which are rumored to receive some of the most significant changes Apple has ever made. A bold new design for iPhone 17 Pro. One of the most buzzworthy changes in the iPhone 17 Pro series is its stunning redesign. Apple is reportedly moving away from the sleek titanium frame introduced with the iPhone 15 Pro, opting instead for an aluminum frame, aligning with its ambitious environmental goals for 2030. The back panel is said to embrace a striking part glass, part aluminum composition, enhancing durability while maintaining support for wireless charging. But perhaps the most jaw-dropping design shift is in the camera bump. Instead of the familiar square module, Apple may introduce a horizontal or elongated oval-shaped bump, housing three powerful 48-megapixel cameras in a triangular layout. To top it off, the flash and LiDAR sensor are rumored to shift to the right side, giving the Pro models a fresh, futuristic look. Stunning display enhancements. Apple is not holding back on display upgrades either. According to industry insider Jeff Poo, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, or possibly Ultra, will retain their 6.3-inch and 6.9-inch screen sizes respectively. However, expect a major leap in durability. A new super hard anti-reflective layer could make the front glass more resilient than ever before. A camera system that redefines mobile photography. Apple is reportedly on a mission to make the iPhone 17 Pro the ultimate content creator's dream. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple envisions a future where iPhones dominate professional videography, making DSLR cameras nearly obsolete. For the first time, all three rear cameras, wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, are rumored to feature 48-megapixel sensors, marking a monumental upgrade over the current 12-megapixel telephoto lens. But that's not all. Apple may introduce a mechanical aperture for the wide camera, allowing users to manually adjust aperture size for unparalleled control over depth of field and lighting. Imagine capturing studio-quality shots with your iPhone effortlessly. And for selfie lovers, the front-facing true-depth camera could receive a massive upgrade, jumping from 12-megapixel to an incredible 24-megapixel for ultra-detailed self-portraits. Blazing fast performance with the A19 Pro chip. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 Pro models are expected to feature Apple's next-generation A19 Pro chip, built on TSMC's revolutionary 3nm N3P process. This powerhouse chipset is expected to deliver unparalleled performance and energy efficiency, making your iPhone faster and more responsive than ever. To complement this raw power, Apple is reportedly increasing RAM from 8 gigs to 12 gigs, enabling smoother multitasking and better performance for demanding applications. And for gamers and power users, Apple may introduce a cutting-edge vapor chamber cooling system in the Pro Max model, keeping performance steady even during intense usage. Battery and charging upgrades. The iPhone 17 Pro might be slightly thicker than its predecessor, 8.725mm versus 8.25mm, but for good reason. This extra space could house a larger battery, extending battery life significantly. In a game-changing move, Apple is rumored to be testing 7.5-watt reverse wireless charging, allowing you to wirelessly charge accessories like AirPods and Apple Watch directly from your iPhone. Meanwhile, wired charging is expected to remain at 35 watt, ensuring fast and efficient power-ups. The arrival of the iPhone 17 Ultra, perhaps one of the biggest shakeups in the lineup, is the potential rebranding of the largest model. Reports suggest that Apple might ditch the Pro Max name in favor of iPhone 17 Ultra. If true, this Ultra variant could boast exclusive upgrades, possibly including the much-anticipated vapor chamber cooling system, positioning it as the ultimate flagship. When will the iPhone 17 Pro series launch? Mark your calendars. If Apple sticks to tradition, the iPhone 17 Pro series will make its grand entrance in September 2025, alongside the standard iPhone 17 and the all-new iPhone 17 Air. Of course, these details are based on leaks and speculation, meaning Apple's final product could still surprise us. But one thing's for sure, the iPhone 17 Pro is shaping up to be a game-changer, and we can't wait to see it in action. A stunning new leak from veteran tipster Sonny Dixon has given us our first real look at the iPhone 17 lineup, with a fresh set of dummy units surfacing online. Dixon, known for his spot-on track record with iPhone prototype leaks, has once again provided a sneak peek at what Apple's next-generation design might bring. And if these dummies are anything to go by, the iPhone 17 series is shaping up to be Apple's most ambitious shakeup in years. The images confirm much of what recent renders suggested, most notably a massive phone-wide camera bump that is expected to feature on every model except the base iPhone 17. The shots showcase the lineup from all angles, offering an exciting preview of what's to come. But one detail really stands out: the difference in thickness between the much-rumored iPhone 17 Air and the rest of the lineup. iPhone 17 Air, the thinnest iPhone ever. The iPhone 17 Air appears to be Apple's boldest design experiment in years. Measuring just 5.5mm thick, this ultra-slim device makes the rest of the iPhone 17 series look almost chunky by comparison. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple originally considered making the Air a larger 6.9 inches, but scrapped the idea due to concerns over structural integrity. Instead, the final design lands at 6.6 inches, placing it neatly between the 6.3-inch iPhone 16 Pro and the 6.9-inch iPhone 16 Pro Max from this year. Despite its ultra-thin profile, Apple has somehow managed to squeeze in a 120Hz ProMotion display, a dynamic island, slim bezels, and even a camera control button, as supported by Dixon's dummy images. The biggest surprise? Gurman claims battery life will remain on par with other iPhones, defying expectations that a slimmer body means sacrificing endurance. However, there's a catch. The iPhone 17 Air won't get Apple's top-tier chipset. Instead of the expected A19 Pro, it will reportedly run on a standard A19 chip, making it a mix of both premium and mid-tier features. As for pricing, expected to hover around $900, the same as today's iPhone 16 Plus. Will the iPhone 17 Air lead to a portless future? If the iPhone 17 Air proves to be a hit, Apple might take things even further. Gurman hints that this model could pave the way for Apple's long-rumored portless iPhone, a device that relies entirely on wireless charging and cloud-based data transfers. Apple initially planned to make the iPhone 17 lineup fully port-free, but ultimately backed out due to concerns over European USB-C regulations and user convenience. Still, the company isn't giving up on the vision just yet. If the iPhone 17 Air succeeds, future models could push the boundaries even further, potentially leading to a completely wireless iPhone in the coming years. iPhone 17 Ultra, the end of Pro Max. In a major twist, reports from the Naver blog suggest that Apple is planning to replace the iPhone 17 Pro Max with a brand new iPhone 17 Ultra. Based on supply chain analysis, Apple appears to be gearing up for a significant hardware shakeup, and the Ultra could be the crown jewel of the lineup. One of the biggest rumored changes is a smaller dynamic island, making the display even more immersive. But here's where things get really interesting. Apple isn't ordering enough display components to support both a Pro and an Ultra model.